welcome back to our channel, and you are most especially welcome to today's live stream called Spiritual Talk Friday. And on this channel, we talk spirituality, we give spiritual tips and simple life hacks. And today, like I promised in the last stream, that we are going to be talking water and how to drink water the right way. By now, you should know that 99% of the people drink water wrongly, which probably you are one of them. 99% of the people drink water wrongly, and we all do at times, me included. At times I do it. But I want to show you today what you need to do and how to be drinking water the right way. Then also, I'm going to be telling you what exactly is water and why water is so important to your everyday life and to your spiritual life. I'll be talking about the physical aspect, the physical benefit of water. Also be telling you about the spiritual benefit of water, and I will try to show you one or two spiritual ritual that you can do with water. So let's get started. But before going, if you are new, consider subscribing. You are welcome back. You are welcome to our channel. Please subscribe, like this video, then share it. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to thank you for keeping faith with my channel, and I won't take your love for granted. So let's begin. What exactly is water? Everybody knows that when you are thirsty, you take water. But that is not the whole picture about water. What exactly is water? Water is purifying. Water is purifying. It purifies you. It cleanses you. Both the soul, the mind, and the physical body. It cleanses you. Water is life. Water is life. Everybody knows that we are between 60 to 75% water. We are made up of 65 to 60 to 75% water. And this is not something I'm making up. There is a research, and you can do your own research and get this fact. Water is life because we are made up of 60 to 75% water. And it won't be very wrong to say that water itself is life. Water itself is life. There are so many uh, uh, adjectives to qualify water because there are so many uses of water. There are so many. Water is purifying, water is cleansing, water is satisfying, water is water hydrates. It aids digestion when you are eating. It aids digestion. It hydrates you when you are feeling low. It hydrates you, and it encourages good health. We all know that water encourages good health. It is satisfying. It is cleansing. It is pleasing. You know, water is pleasing, and water represents renewal. It regenerates, and it also means rebirth. So you can see all the good things we talk about water. Anything you want to do in life, you need water because you need to cleanse, you need to satisfy your to kill your taste. You need to. It is satisfying, cleansing. It is, and it means rebirth. Something that you are just a newborn. Like when you are so tired, you are coming from a rigorous activity, maybe exercise or walk, you get home, you want to take water. I say, I just need water. I want something. I want water to, because it will satisfy you. If you are tired, so much tired after working out or doing some rigorous activity, you take your bath. It reinvigorates you. So it means it's a sort of rebirth. It's a sort of rebirth. It rebirths, and it brings satisfaction to you that, oh, I'm okay. There is no way you take water except you are sick or something. Even if you are sick, you'll be forced, you'll be begged to take water. So water, there is hardly anything you want to do that you don't need water. You can survive without food for some days, but you cannot survive without water. Without water you cannot survive. That is why you see some, they'll say they are doing dry fasting, but they still take water, because water will satisfy you, will rehydrate you, it will energize you. Water itself, some people say water is food. Water is even more than food. Water does a lot of things to you. But that is not exactly where we are going. I'm just doing this to let you understand that water is very, very important to our everyday life. And physically, water has immense benefit. Then spiritually, water also has immense benefit. Physically, you need water to survive. You need water for everyday life to continue. You want to cleanse yourself, you cleanse your spirit, your mind, your soul, and the body. You also need water to satisfy your thirst. If you are thirsty, it rehydrates you. Those are physical things. It aids digestion. After finish eating, you need water to hydrate, to digest your food. And physically, water means so many things. You can use it in medicine, you can use it in your daily practice for energy, to energize you and everything. But what about spiritually? And this is where a lot of people are getting it wrong. Because water itself is more than just food. A lot of people say it is food, but it's more than just food. There are so many things water will do that you cannot even count it as food. It's more than food, because you need water to do some things. And I used to say that the spiritual determines the physical. Most of the things that we are saying that is happening physically has already happened spiritually. We are just saying it's just manifesting physically. In the spirit world, it has happened. In the spirit world, it has happened in the spirit world before you are now seeing it you are now seeing it physically. So spiritually, you can use water to make your intentions. If you need something, a lot of people use water to attract abundance. Yes, just water. They know what to say to water. They know how to say some things, and water, and that thing that they want will come to pass. So they make their into water spiritually. They make their intention. And in spirituality, we call it charging. You charge the water because you are making your intention. Because we believe water is life. It has its own life. So if you speak positive words to it, it will give you positive response. But if you give negative thoughts or negative things to it, it bounces back to you. That is why you don't use water for negativity. You don't use water for negative things. That's why you use water, anything positive. And because water itself dispels negativity. It gets away negativity from your heart. That is why in some religious house or outfits, they will just ask you to bring water, and they will just pray into water, and everything you want, you come to pass. Anything you say will come to pass. Just water. They will say, take this water, go and be drinking it. Take this water, go and be drinking it for so number of days. Go and be using it to wet your shop, to wet your store, to use it in your house, and I bet you it will come to pass. So if you want to use water spiritually, you must learn to make intentions. You make your intentions to water. you make your intentions to water. In a very short, before I conclude this live stream, I'm going to be showing you or how to get some water rituals that you can do, simple water rituals that you can do and that will benefit you. In fact, one of them is the spiritual talk Friday that we did last week, was on how to just use water the first thing if you wake in the morning. Save some things to eat in the night, and when the money you use it in certain ways. If you have not watched that video, go and watch it. It's on my channel. What we discussed last week on using water, just pray into it in the night and use it the first thing in the morning. That's that video. Is the one before this one. So let's get into it. Let's continue. Now, you want to use water spiritually, you have to make your intentions. Anytime you want to take water, make your intentions. Even if you are in a party or at a party, just make your intentions to it. Nobody will, you just say it and just do it, and you take your water. And you have to do it in some specific, I'm still coming to that. I will show you how to do it in some specific ways. Then number two, you have to show gratitude. Spiritually, you show gratitude to water. Gratitude is you thank the Almighty and nature for giving you water itself. So you are showing gratitude. Thank the Almighty. I have a grandma. Anytime I want to take water, you see my grandma talking to the water. One day I asked her, Mama, why are you always talking to us? Yeah, because he's offering his gratitude. That a lot of people are looking for water they cannot get. He's getting, so you have to show gratitude. And it's a very good practice. So spiritually, you say your gratitude. When you make your intention, say your gratitude. Gratitude is very, very important. Another thing is mindfulness. Be mindful of water. Don't just do water anyhow. Water is not something that you can just undo. Mindfulness matters. Mindfulness practice is something you can do. Just learn to appreciate water. Learn to appreciate water very well. If you appreciate it, you appreciate, you now focus your energy on what you are going to gain from water. The satisfaction is going to give you of goodness that will come from that water. So you are showing mindfulness. Another thing is visualization. You imagine as you are drinking the water, you imagine that anything, all good things will come to you. Good health, progress, abundance, money, promotion, and everything. You just visualize as if it's already happening. Everything you do it with water. That means, in short, in spirituality, you drink water with consciousness. You don't just drink water anyhow. A lot of people drink water anyhow, and that is why they are drinking water. That's why I said almost 99% of the people are drinking water the wrong way. I'm still going to show you what you need to do and how to be drinking your water. But I'm just trying to tell you what to expect and what to do spiritually. Now, I've told you physically what water does, but spiritually, I'm trying to tell you what you can do. And I've also told you that water, spiritually, you can use it for so many things. Attraction, for cleansing, for manifestation, so many things that you can use water for. And even for good health, if you take water properly, most of the diseases that we have, that we encounter, sickness and illness, might be due at least 50% to the way at which you drink water. If you are familiar with Ayurvedic medicine, or you are familiar with the Buddhists, they drink water in certain way. They don't just drink water. They drink water they have a spiritual significance of water. The way they drink water, they put so much spirituality into it, and you hardly see them. Some of them grow old. Of this guru, the Buddhist guru, they grow old like 100, 110, 15. They don't die easily. It's because, and we do not do, you hardly see them getting sick. And some of them, you won't even know they are 100, they are 80, because you won't see wrinkles, because they understand how to drink water, because they are looking at the spiritual aspect of water. A lot of people are just concerned about the physical, but they are concerned about the spiritual. And that is why I want you also to look at it. Just concentrate, listen, just listen to this. Concentrate, listen very well, and you are going to get this very well, and you want to thank me later. You can go to the chat box, write your comments. What water is to you? What is water to you? What does it do? How do you know water to be? And how have you been taking water? Now let's continue. Then also pray. You can offer your prayer into water. Prayer, offer your prayer. I think I've said this earlier when I said you are showing gratitude, but this time you are offering your prayer, like you are charging it, you are putting your intention. Pray into it. Pray all the good things into water. And you see, if you do good things to water, pray good things to water, you see water acting good to you. And all those disease, all those sickness, all those health issues, they will gradually get out of your system if you continue to do all these spiritual things. Now, what are those tips? How do you drink water? What are the ways to drink water? If you are enjoying us so far, you are welcome to our channel. Again, this is Smart Idea TV, and we discuss spirituality, simple life hacks, and give spiritual tips. Today, on this live stream, it is Spiritual Talk Friday, and we are talking water, how to drink water properly. So let's get into it. What are the tips for you to drink water the proper way? The first thing, this might sound obvious, but I have to say it, a lot of people are not doing it. It's like you have to drink enough water on a daily basis. Drink enough water on a daily basis. You might want to ask me, what is enough? What is enough? Well, according to experts, the best way to drink water, the quantity to take is between 8 to 10 glass cup on a daily basis. 8 to 10 glass cup on a daily basis. Just normal glass cup on a daily basis. And if I say glass of cold, glass 8 to 10 glass of water, does not mean you cannot take more than that, but the most ideal is between 8 and 10. And even this, a lot of people are not drinking up to 5 glass of cup every day, glass cup of water every day. Some people just drink like 2 3. They don't drink water, but you can drink water 8 to 10 glass cup. Just drink, make sure you drink enough, but you have to drink it in certain ways, and I'm going to be showing you that ways that you have to be drinking it. Then the next thing is another tip, or the second tip is that you have to drink water at room temperature. Room temperature. When I say room temperature, it means you are not going to be drinking water, ice water. A lot of people take ice cold water, very cheap. Some of them will even tell you, I want the one that is very blocked, ice and block. No, it's not good. Ice block is not even good for everybody. It's not good for anybody. You don't need to drink ice water. Just drink, because even the ice water will not even kill your taste. It will not kill your taste. Rather, it will even damage your body system. Almost all the body organs need water, and they cannot function at a very high temperature, very cold temperature. So you need something room temperature or slightly warm water. Warm water is even good. Warm water, I'm not saying hot water, I mean warm water. And don't confuse water with tea. They are not the same. They are not the same. Water and tea are not the same. A lot of people take tea thinking that they are taking water. No, they are not the same. Because by taking tea, there are times you might even be taking some toxins and the rest. No, water, just take water, normal water at room temperature, or just warm water. no ice cold water, especially if you are coming from, and maybe you have an exercise, you workout, and you are sweating seriously. The first thing you want to think of is I have to get a very cold drink. No, that is not what you need. What you need is, if you are coming in, what you need is just uh warm water, or just ordinary water at room temperature. But you have to even learn how to take, you have to take at a certain way, not just anyhow. You don't gulp water. I'm coming to that. Don't gulp your water. Don't gulp your water. So this will take me to the third tip. The third tip is that you don't rush your water or gulp your water. You have to sip your water. Just sip it. Just sip it. Just sip it like this. You don't drink water at the same time. Just sip it. You can see. You don't gulp your water. You don't rush your water. It's not ideal to rush water or gulp water. A lot of people, once they gulp water, if you are coming from a workout session or exercise, or you are coming from there is sun, or during summer, you have that tendency to want to go and drink water very fast, you want to rush the water, you want to gulp everything as if you want everything just now. No, it can even damage some things in you. It can cause a lot of issues for you. So you have to sip it. Don't just rush it. If you sip it, you realize it's more satisfying than gulping it. If you gulp it, you won't even be satisfied. But if you sip it, just sip it a little at a time. Sip it a little at a time. With that, you can even take 10 cups a day, just sipping. Just sipping. You don't have to rush water. Don't rush water. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Then, number four, don't drink heavy water. The number 4 tip is that don't drink heavy water during meals. This is even strange because a lot of people are doing this already. During meals, a lot of people will be taking water, enough water. Water is good, it aids digestion, but it does not mean you have to, while eating, you take a lot of water. No, water will not be beneficial that rate. Despite the fact that you need water for digestion, it won't be beneficial. It might even trigger some things in you, especially when you are eating oily food or very hot food. Now you are drinking water, you are gulping it. No, you just sip it, just drink it a little. And during that meal, don't drink heavily. Just sip. You can just sip, just sip, just sip a little, just sleep a little, eat, sip a little. Then after food, at least some minutes after food, up to about 30 minutes, then you can drink water. You can drink to satisfaction, but not during that meal. There's so many things with it. One, you get full. Firstly, you get full. If you take enough water, get full. Firstly, then two, it can trigger some things in you. Some reactions might take place because, like, you are taking one hot food and you are putting water immediately. You are putting water, and heavy water. I'm not saying you should not drink water, but don't drink heavily during your meals. Not ideal. It's not ideal. Then another tip is that store your water in a glass container. In a glass container. Almost everyone is guilty of this, especially in our developed modern worlds where we are always on the move. We are used to getting our water. We are used to getting our water in plastic bottles like this. We are used to getting our plastic bottles, and some people can even store this for like days in the house. And before you even buy it, they've already stored it in the store that stayed there for like days, and you now get it and you still want to store it and you want to be drinking. It's not ideal. I'm not saying you should not, but it's one of the wrong ways by which we are drinking water. It's not ideal for us to store our water. The best way is to store it in a glass or ceramics, not plastic. Plastic is known to even contain toxins. They will add toxins into your water, thereby poisoning that water or causing negative energy. But if you use glass, if you use glass cup, if you use glass or ceramic, this one is glass. If you use glass cup, then the glass is known to get negativity away. It attracts positivities, it attracts energy of positivity. So if you store water, because water itself is positive, if you now store it in a positive jar, then you are bringing positivity to you. Then anything negative, you are repelling it. Then followed by this is that if you want to drink the water, the first one says you should not store it in plastic. It's not ideal, and a lot of people are doing this, and that is why they are not getting the benefit of water. If you take water with all the tips I'm sharing, then water will be very beneficial, both physically and spiritually. Now, if you want to drink it, you also drink in glass. Is the most ideal. Is the most ideal. But so many people are not doing it, including me sometimes, most times when I'm on the road. But that is why when I'm on the road, I hardly take a lot of water. I don't like buying so much water and drink. So I will just take little because I know I'm not doing the right thing. So glass cup is the most ideal. If you cannot get glass at that part, look for ceramic. Ceramic is more preferable. It's more preferable than plastic. So glass cup, drink your water in glass cup. And I've said that if you want to drink it, you have to learn to sip it. You sip it. You sip it. So it's not that you'll be rushing it. You don't gulp it. You just sip the water. So, and the most important that I feel so many, almost hundreds of people are getting wrong is that the position that we are when we take water. A lot of people take water while on the move, while walking, while jogging. Is not ideal. The most ideal way to drink water, even with Ayurvedic medicine, with Buddhism, is to be seated. If you cannot sit, then you have to crouch. That means you go down. You don't stand, or you don't. Some people will take water and be running. No. You sit down. You sit down to take your water. I've seen some people in the university that is around my area here. You go there, you see them, especially the Muslim sisters. They want to drink water. They are walking. They will just crouch and drink their water. You don't see them drinking water and be walking, or drinking water talking on the move. No. You see them, they will just crouch like this and take their water, because they've learned this principle. It's both spiritual and physical. These are things is very beneficial. So a lot of people are getting that wrong. If there is not anything you want to take away from this, is that learn to drink this water properly. You have to sit down. If you are not sitting down, you crouch. That means you bend down as if you are sitting. Don't take your water on the move while you are jogging. That is even the most. A lot of people jog and carry bottle and start taking water. No, it's not ideal. If you are jogging, if you feel thirsty at that time, just crouch, and just sip a little. While jogging, it is not ideal for you to take a lot of water. A lot of people go up water. Why jogging? It's wrong. it can even trigger a lot of medical issue. It can trigger a lot of medical issue. And most of all, spiritually, we are not doing the right thing, and you won't get the benefit of that water. To get the benefit of water, because the spiritual aspect of water is that there are benefits to water if you drink it the proper way. But if you are not doing that, then you are not getting the spiritual benefit. You are not even getting the physical benefit. So try to, when you want to drink your water, don't sit down. Don't sit down. Don't drink your water on the move. You have to crouch or sit down to take the water. And that is when you get both the physical and the spiritual benefit of water. Then another spiritual tip is that it's not too good to take too much water at night. At night, it's not too good, especially when going to bed. Because I've seen a lot of teachings that you need to drink water before you sleep. Drink so much water so that metabolism can take place. No, it's not right. It's not right. It's not totally correct. Because if you take too much water in the evening or at night, it brings frequent urination. You have the tendency, the urge to go to toilet frequently, and that can even cost you sleepless night, and that will bring a lot of it can even bring mental issues. But in most cases, it will give you medical problem, because lack of sleep, if you deprive of yourself of sleep, medically it will affect you. So you don't need to wait till night to drink the little you want to during the day, because there are 3 times by which you can drink water. You drink it in the morning. Drink it in the morning. That's for cleansing. Then if you do it in the afternoon, you are hydrating yourself. So at night, you want just satisfaction. So at night, you are not taking much. You won't take much water. If you want to go to bed, don't take serious water, not so much water. A little. Don't say I've missed my normal intake. I've planned that I'll be taking 10 cups and I've just taken 4 cups. So let me take the rest. Let me take 6. No. If you do this, you're depriving yourself of quality sleeps. You won't be sleeping enough. And if you are not sleeping enough, you'll be inviting medical issues, sickness, and it can affect you seriously. And coupled with this, you drink water in the morning. Another wrong thing that people do is that they think, when they say if you wake up in the morning, drink water, is the fact. If you wake in the morning, you drink water. But that does not mean you have to wake up, go to the toilet, brush your teeth, take your bath, and come and drink water. No. The best thing is when you wake up, before brushing your teeth, because some quality salivas, you secrete it while asleep. So if you wake up, instead of brushing those quality salivas, it's like alkaline, you are brushing it away. Just take water that time. Take water. That water will now mix with the saliva. It's alkalinity, and it help your system. It even aids digestion. It's beneficial. It goes to all the necessary organs of the body that time, because of the alkaline present in that water. So don't wait till you brush your teeth. The first thing, and that is why some water rituals are beneficial, very, very beneficial. That will take me to the final part of this live stream. If you are enjoying us so far, consider liking this video, share it to others, and if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing. Subscription is free, and try to appreciate this video. Give us a like, a thumbs up, and show your love. You can contribute, you can donate. Go to the description, you see our contact us, donate to this channel, then it allow us to do more. Then now coming to the rituals you can do. The first ritual you can do is the one I did. I just did a video last Friday, Spiritual Talk Friday, talking about using water to attract goodness to yourself. Just pray into the water in the evening, place it beside your bed, and use it in a specific way the next morning. Then another one is that at night, going to bed also, pray into the water. Give your intentions into the water. If you want good money, say it into it. If you want good death, say it into it. In the morning, you take it and drink it. There is another one that you just take water and salt to use in cleansing yourself, at the same time attracting positivity to your life. Goodness will follow you, money will follow you, prosperity will locate you, good health will locate you. I'm going to be linking those videos because I've done them. I don't want to repeat so that this video won't be so long. I've done them. I will link them in the description. So go to the description and get it. And after this live stream, I can also put them in the comment for you. I pin so that you can just look for those videos and search. And before I end this live stream, I want to remind you that in a day or two, we'll be getting to September, and I've done a video showing you what to do, the ritual to do in September. It is based on the code 999. I bet you know that September is the 9th month of the year. So this code 999 is what you are going to be doing. And I've done that video. I did that video before this one, so you can see it. I did a live video showing you that. I also did a live video. I don't did another video showing you the same thing because I want everybody to partake. I don't want you to miss that. And if you can do that, then your September will be the month to remember, and the rest of the year will be very, very glamorous for you. 2024 is not over yet. It's not over. You can still make good things in the rest of the year. Until I come your way again, remain spiritually intelligent, and don't forget, we can succeed together. Thanks.